I'm Jackson Pierce, and 30 seconds ago I tweeted that I wouldn't be doing a video today because I've had kind of a gloomy day and I'm in a bad mood, I don't feel great, and I've got this stupid walking boot on my foot from my circus class fail, and you know, I just wasn't in a video mood. That's right, I essentially called in sick to the internet. But then I started to feel kind of guilty because, you know, I promised videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and so I'm uncalling in sick. So today's video is about something that affects most people, or most people who drive, anyway. Or most people who drive and occasionally fail to obey basic traffic laws. I'm talking about getting traffic tickets. I did not, in fact, get a traffic ticket today. That had nothing to do with the gloom. It's just, I keep driving and seeing people pulled over, and I'm like, you know, I should really do a video about this because, unfortunately, this is something that I have a little bit of experience with. I got my first traffic ticket when I was 19. I was going 67 in a 55. They pulled me over into the Ingles parking lot, and I cried. I cried like a little tiny girl. It was not my finest moment. My second ticket I also got for speeding, but this time I was driving the company car. I used to occasionally get to drive it in my job as an obituaries writer for the newspaper. I cried again. I'm not proud of it. And then I got a third ticket for running a red light, and I did not cry that time because I had finally realized that getting a traffic ticket does not constitute the end of your life. So being somewhat experienced in the field of traffic tickets, I thought I would let you guys know what to do if you find yourself pulled over at any point in the future. Number one, don't cry. Really, don't cry. There are things in this world worth crying about, but a cop trying to meet his radar quota for the month is not one of them. Number two, don't admit you were speeding. Don't admit to anything, because if you decide to take it to court and you admit it in the car, you know, I'm sorry officer, I know I was going fast, then they can use that against you in court. So just don't admit to anything. Number three, if you don't have the money but you do have the time, go ahead and take the ticket to court. There's a really good chance the cop is going to be very busy doing way cooler cop things than sitting in traffic court with you, in which case the ticket will get thrown out. And by the way, if you do go to court, try to maybe dress up a little bit. I took a ticket to court once and this girl walked in like low-slung jeans with a belly button ring and this cropped lime green shirt that said, "Objects under shirt are larger than they appear." It was not cute at all. It might as well have been a shirt that said, you know, "Future jailbait of America." Number four, don't be a jerk. The cop that pulled you over has already dealt with someone far more interesting and dangerous than you today, so it's in your best interest to not be an annoying punk. And number five, as an adult, I'm required to say it's best that you just not break traffic laws, and they are indeed there to keep you safe. You know, this is just advice in case you accidentally, you know, hit the accelerator or something. All right, I'm gonna get back to being all gloomy now, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again on Thursday.